so annoying when you have technical problems, isn't it? And then you have to start over again. But that's more fun, isn't it? Is redoing it. Maybe not having the technical problems, but redoing where you sort of start off from. Right. So, as you know, I'm Peter Kilner from Kilner Enterprise. I am a real person, and I do have a Facebook for Kilner Enterprise. Just type in Facebook and type Kilner Enterprise, and you will see my profile and the things I've been selling on there. And so you can tell that when I talk about how I started and how I want to help others, and to show that you can change your own life for you. And it doesn't matter how old you are, or if you know there's something you want to change, you can. But remember, you can't change other people. I've learnt this a long time. So, as I was trying to explain earlier on my latest video, which apparently has been blocked because someone's said I was copywriting, but how can that be? Is when I wasn't using the music I was listening to on my TV on my other computer with music in the background, and it was 80s music. So you had like Billie Jean, you had some other songs, and there was some what really helped me, you know, through my young life. And I sang a couple, maybe 3, I think. But doesn't people do that on YouTube anyway? I think this copyright's gone a bit too far, really, because I wasn't using it to for this channel, you know. Music I find very helpful, especially if you do suffer with depression. And trying to do something like this when you haven't done something like it before, or you've done a few videos. I'm still learning. I'm in the learning progress, you know. I think sometimes people go over the top when it comes to having a bit of music in the background. I mean, I have got Michael Jackson CD, and I've got a few 80s songs, you know. So what happens? I was playing my own CD, you know. So whoever blocked me, and you're watching this, know that I am not a copywriter. I just had the music in the background, and I stopped what I was saying and just singing along and showing people that music can lift you up. There's so many YouTube users. How many of them have been accused of copyright? You could say YouTube's copyright. You know, they've got plenty of star songs on here, haven't they? But I know they're not. It's just an example. And all I want to do is get to know people. And as I said earlier, when you don't have friends, you're at home most of the time, and the only way you can contact is either by phone or do a channel which can help other people. So I hope people do watch my videos. I'm not asking you to subscribe. That's not what I'm here for. If you want to subscribe, but I'm here for giving advice to those who have suffered a lot in their lives, and those who are lonely and want to make friends, those who want to be themselves and know that there's people who really understand, I mean, yes, I can advertise my business. So anyone who might have saw me selling at Lane Estate, and I just want to tell you I've missed you guys, but I've been off sick because my depression's got quite high, but don't worry, I'll be back. I've actually got my table set up in my dining room actually with some good stuff to buy, and I'm still trying to get hold of PlayStation 1s, PlayStation 2s, PlayStation 3s, PlayStation 4s, and other consoles, and a lot of vintage stuff, clothes, and we've still got handbags which are now going for £1, believe it or not. Yes, £1. But I do like the people who have been commenting on my Facebook and actually had brought stuff from me, and I'm grateful for that. And I've just sold a load of things to a site which I've got to send off once I get a label, because my printer doesn't work at the moment. So yeah, that's great. So there's things I'm trying to do, excuse me, to raise money to get Kilno Enterprise up and running. And as I told you guys, because my heart is set on doing it, and I am so grateful for the opportunities I've had with the whole and doing boot fairs. I've done quite a few boot fairs, and as I just said, I've done my stall at Lane Estate in Taunton, and it was really good meeting people, but as a lot of us know, sometimes when things are very hard to deal with, the depression takes over. But what I've learned how to deal with this is not quit, but find other ways of selling. And YouTube's been great. So I'm grateful for all those who have done about businesses, and it's helped me a lot. Gave me more courage to get Kilno Enterprise up and running, and I'm going to have a website too, so people can still buy from the web, and I really would like to travel a bit more, to toy fairs and different places. As I said on yesterday's video, if anyone has seen it, that I am looking for a driver, male or female, who likes doing boot fairs, likes doing vintage things, who might want to be part of my business. And if there is someone out there looking for really work, well, here's an opportunity. And if you're good with figures, clean driving license, very friendly, not over friendly, but someone who truly loves what they're doing. So this is an opportunity. So if anyone's interested is from Taunton, then Facebook me on Keanu Enterprise, and that's be great. And if you like my Facebook page, like it. With that said, now I know there's many ways you can make your dreams come true. And what I would like to do is start up a group, if there is any lonely females, males, a group in Taunton where we can learn and support each other. So those who have been mentally abused, sexually abused, single parents, having trouble with this universal credit, trouble with paying bills, because I've learnt this and I've had a lot of support so that I do learn this. There is a way that you can save money, and Keanu Enterprise really wants to raise money for these people, and that's not what I'm asking here. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying what I want to do is have 3 types of groups for Keanu Enterprise. Especially as none of us were really prepared for the snowy weather. And we need to learn how to repair ourselves, because it's really horrible when you can't get out. So there's ways to deal with that. And I want to offer a free self-reliance course on YouTube as videos. So if you're interested, then again, like my channel, you don't have to subscribe, but like my channel, leave a comment, and I will set out a course for learning self-reliance, because I've done this course and it's good. It does teach many things. And like I didn't know much about gardening or other skills I've learned. Another thing I really want to know if people will be very interested in is your family history. I haven't seen any videos yet on YouTube about how to trace your family history. I love family history. You know, you can find out what was happening back in the past then. What famous people you might have. You might find things you didn't know. I sure have. And I would like to offer at least maybe 3 courses free on this, just to see if people do want to do it. And I will do several videos on this, and if it's very popular, then I will see how to progress with it. And I know there's many sites which you have to pay for, but I've got some for free, so I can do some of your research and show you that it's very good to get into and learn a lot more history of the past. So anyone interested in that, please, as I said, like my YouTube channel. What we're talking about at the moment is self-confidence and to believe in yourself. And I want you to think just a moment on what was your life like before this record. Was it good? Was it happy? And what I want you to try to do is control your mind, just thinking on at least something where you were truly, truly happy. So let's close our eyes. Breathe deeply. Just let your mind wander. Let whatever it was comes back into your mind. It can be younger, middle age, just to that good time. And mine was back when I was in care. I had lots of friends, helped a lot of people, and had some really good Christmases. Now if you want to keep this good memory, what I suggest to do is, what I said in one of my other videos, is to keep a journal. Try and do this for about 5 or 10 minutes. Block out everything. Put some relaxing music on, or just lay on your bed and just let your mind wander. And once you get that, take details, how you were feeling, who was there, and try this for a week. So like, you try and keep this picture in your head, and with your journal, write, you know, what it was like back then, who was part of your life, what was you doing to make your life so great. And this does work, believe me. I've done this. I'm not going to say it's going to work for everyone, and a week might not be enough, but give it a try, and I'll be giving some other tips anyway. But what I also want you to do with this week journal is to write at least 2 good things what happened during each day that week. And don't write anything what went wrong. We don't want to know, okay? You don't want that to overtake your progress. So, what I'm saying is, you can use pictures if you like. I said that on the other video. If you're not good at writing, or you can just use like little colours, how you're feeling. Get someone to write sad, happy, but at least have 3 things which happened each day and how you felt. And this would help with what we were just talking about. As I said, mine was being in St Mary's Children's Home. We had good staff. Yes, we had our ups and downs like any other family, because that's what we classed ourselves as, family. Now, because I don't know how long that video is going to be blocked for, I was talking about that I would like to hear from anyone who was in St Mary's Children's Home between 82 to about 86, 7-ish. And if there's anyone called Karen and Angel who's found out they were adopted and they heard that we were in care, Angel would have been about 5. Karen would have been about 2, I believe. So Andrew, maybe this word might bring back some memories. Hi brother little fox, it's Kofox. Miss you. Yes, I still use the code names of the games I made up to help you sleep, and yeah, you were like a little brother to me, Andrew. You are. I will never forget you. I've got pictures, and I'll see if I can find any of the home. I know one picture I do have. It's got my half-sister Kinley, my half-sister Maureen, my half-sister Dawn, my real sister Norma, a lady who was staff, Deborah, and is a lady now, Mary Jane. So if any of these people I've mentioned, even Sister Rose, I don't know if you've got technology now, Sister Rose, or Sister Brendan, I don't know if any of you are still around. Even Mary and the other Mary from the other house, Wendy, who had a twin sister, Mandy, Sheila. I can remember some of the children from the home. There was Robert, Neil Knott, Kevin, who left his cat Mindy, and I adopted her, and she was a lovely cat. Lorraine. I know some of my cousins were there. Tara. Zoe. Yes. I would like to know if you're okay, Zoe. If you're still around. If you've got internet. We didn't get far with our relationship, did we? Time beat us, and it's a shame that when you really like each other, you're not allowed to keep in touch. Oh, even Rachel and her sister Nicola from number 43, St Mary's. And I don't know if any of you know that St Mary's isn't there anymore. It's been turned to flats, and this happened about 2000 might have been, about 2000, I think, maybe just before 2000, because I came to Somerset 2003. And it's a shame, because when I used to go past there, I used to imagine all of us still being there and having a laugh each Christmas. Jackie and Anne cleaning, the cleaners. Andre was the other one. Yeah, Andre. And yeah, so if there is any people out there who were actually from Gravesend and was in St Mary's Children's Home, look me up. As I said, you can like my video here, and if you want to take a look at my Kilnow Enterprise Facebook, then do so. And one thing I loved in the home was that I used to make sort of tapes with songs on, and I progressed that when I went to my foster parents. I had a super woofter tape deck and a record player, and I think there was a CD player on there. I can't remember. It might not have been. I think it was two double tape decks, and I used to pretend I was on radio, and my station was 1.5 Mepham. Welcome to Radio Mepham 1.5. Your DJ is Peter Gilner. Hope you're all enjoying your day. Something like that. And I've actually done interviews with myself as a journalist, talking about my life. And this was another way which led me to write journals, how I'm feeling. You know, I truly understand that when you feel an outcast, no one wants to know you, people make lies up about you, and people believe them without knowing you. You know, it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. What rights do they have to interfere with other people's lives and causing families to break up. You know, it hurts. So I truly do understand. I do have a daughter in Scotland, Dundee. Now she thinks that I walked out on her, but I didn't. There was many times I asked her mum to come to Somerset with me, and she said no. And she met someone from Scotland, and it got to the point that Michael and I were always driving to Kent, and it got too much, you know. No one offered to help us, so it really did get too much. But I don't want to talk about that. I'm here to show you guys that no matter what you're going through, you can be the person you want to be. And that's your decision, you know, it's your life. If you want to stay stuck and feel lonely, feel more depressed, that's your choice. But I'm just saying there's people who've been through the same as you who truly understand. You shouldn't give up on yourself. It's not your fault. Whatever's happened, it's not your fault. And that's something else I learned. People don't like you, they're not going to like you, you know. So it's not worth trying to join the crowd and try to be someone you're not. I've been there, done it. Wore the t-shirt. It doesn't work, you know. Because you start regretting it, and then there it is again, the depression, you know. So hopefully some of this has made sense. I know I'm just talking at the moment, but I just want to give you ideas who I am, and that I can show you ways to come who you want to be. And if you, this is like you getting to know me and building trust, because you don't know me. I could be anyone say, oh, this, I can show you this, this and that, and you go and try it and it doesn't work, you know. I like to be honest out front. Not everything might not work for you, but saying that, there might be something we can work on together. I can give you techniques to try. So never quit. Believe in yourself. Know that you're worth living for. You've got a living soul who wants to learn. Pardon me, sorry about that. And as you see, I am not reading from a script. I don't need a script, you know, because and when I talk about situations like this, it comes and naturally for me to talk about. It never used to, that's what I'm saying, you know. So don't suffer alone. Know that there's someone who wants to be there for you. Be a friend. And if there's anything I can do, in good reason, then I will help as much as I can. And this is what this is about. I'm not asking for money. I'm not forcing you to subscribe. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to offer free advice and ways to build your life with more happiness, more love, and become who you want to be. So the choice is yours. You know, I'm offering this. And if you want to go to my website and see things you like, or if there's nothing you can see there, I do take orders. So, but for that, just go to Kilner Enterprise on Facebook and put any comments there. As I said, if there's anyone who wants to join Kilner Enterprise with vans, I mean, I could do with 3 or 4 these reasons. So for more information, just go to Kilner Enterprise Facebook. So I hope you've taken something in that list. I know life can offer so much when you are grateful and thanking for what you have. Gratitude is a key. That's the number 1 key. Gratitude. 2, love. 3, believe in yourself. There's the keys I was talking about. There are other keys, but these are the first 3 keys. Doesn't matter what order you put them in. So you could put, like, I'm grateful that someone loves me. I want to feel love. I'm grateful for having a little bit of peace. I'm grateful of waking up in the morning. So these are just some of the things you could think about. And one thing I would ask you to do is go outside, find a rock or 2, one for gratefulness. So if you want to paint it, I'll get something off the beach, but make sure it's smooth. You can paint like with G for grateful, and another stone for your worries. So anything you're worried about, write it, hold a stone and write it down on a bit of paper of there's something you really want to get rid of in your life. One thing you could try out, and some people it works, some people it doesn't. It's what you find best for you. There's one where you write everything you want to clean your mind off, rip up paper with it all on, burn it and put it in separate bags. Now you could try that for a week. These are only suggestions, so I will leave it there. So if you enjoyed this discussion, just press the like button and comment. to learn. And this is free advice, you know. So, kia ora out. Take care. See you in the next video.